When there's something strange in your neighborhood, in your nether castle, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! That should totally be a thing. Why has nobody made a parody of that song for Minecraft? Ghostbusters! Okay, hey guys, you're watching You Wanna Know. My name is AJ, welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Nether Castle, episode 14 I think this is. Today, what I want to do is I want to start at least on the roof of this area, and maybe possibly the chandelier. There's going to be a little bit of off-camera work. I think what we're going to do is, if we have a look here, I don't think I need a splash potion for the moment, but we've got, we're going to replicate those walls up here, but I'm going to do that off-camera. That isn't going to be that hard because most of it is straight anyway. And sort of put some doors in and stuff like that. But then we've got this level here. So we've got a level at the bottom here, which is going to have our prison on it. But then we have a third level as well. To do the third level, we have a couple of options. We can either put in another balcony for like a triple balcony look, which I don't really like the sound of. I think I'd rather have this as more of a corridor with a room at the end. And the corridor can go out onto this balcony here. That would look the nicest. But then the roof is going to be, at least for this part, on this level. But then we also need a walkway around the side to be able to come out here. So there's going to be a lot of different levels to this. I think there's at least 1, 2, 3. There's at least 3 individual stories. And we might even be able to fit some fourth sort of in between floors, you know, in between some of the floors. That made no sense. It made sense like when I was saying it in my head, but then when it came out, I was just like, nope, that made no sense, AJ. So, what I'm going to do first is actually see this pattern that we've got on the floor here, okay? If you take the little quartz outline of this, I'm going to replicate this up in the air on around, if we just grab some quartz, let's hit ourselves with a splash me potion, hashtag splash me, around... Well, it doesn't matter what level exactly we do it at, but I'm thinking something like this level here. And then we replicate the same pattern that we've got on the floor, on the sky here. And then we make a bit of a dome out of it. That's going to be the plan anyway. So, to do this, I'm just going to get it started here. There we go. And then we're going to come out, oops, 3 blocks. And then it comes in 1. Do I want to actually... I think I do. I think I'm going to go 1 wider, which is going to be really difficult to try and copy. But then we'll do that. And then, this is going to be really hard. In fact, I think I've actually done it wrong already. I'm going to keep it with this, but I'm going to keep it at the same size for the moment. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. And then 2. Yeah, and then we'll make it bigger afterwards, because it's going to be a struggle otherwise. So we'll have it like that. It looks like it's too big, but I know it's not. Okay, and then we come around the outside here. 1. Is that in line? Yeah, that's definitely in line. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. You get the gist. I'm going to put that around the outside, and then I'll come back. There will be a few cuts in this episode, okay? Alright, so I've replicated the pattern in the sky. I got it wrong somehow. I made it 1 too small, so I had to fix that. But now, as you can see now on the floor here, that's going to look really, really nice. And on this level, there's still much, you know, way more height than we need to be able to sort of see across and everything. So that looks really good. And in the middle here, what we're going to do is slowly make this into like a dome, basically, is what I'm thinking. Let's grab some red hardened clay here. I'm using a night vision potion as well, just so we can see a little bit easier. And the way I'm going to do this is you're going to slowly build this up higher, okay? Sort of like, you know how we done the points on our nether, on our, not nether castle, on our normal castle, on our theme park world, the hotel. You know how we done the sort of the points on top of the towers? It's exactly the same as that, just inverted from underneath. So we should be able to do something that looks okay. I've seen this done before. A lot of people use this design as a... oh, I like that. I might even do the rest of it in the block of coal, because I like that red on the inside. A lot of people do it for their nether nether hubs. That's it, nether hub. It's a very common nether hub design. So I think that's how we're going to do it here. And the way I'm doing this, right, is I'm going to go around, and obviously we're going to keep it symmetrical as we go here. I would cut this out, but I know some of you would really like to see how to do this. I will make mistakes, so be prepared for that. Be prepared for us fixing a few things, but the majority of the time we should be okay. Okay, and then I'm going to actually delete the edge ones, like this, and there, and there, yeah. And the reason why I've gone one higher on those end ones, you'll see momentarily, that's going to make it so that we could hopefully make it sort of bulge out in like a circle fashion. Because if we just do every single layer getting smaller, like on this red zone that we've got here, if we done every layer like that, just getting smaller, it would end up looking a little bit square. I know that sounds really weird. Maybe you could do it for yourself, and you'll be able to see what I'm sort of talking about. It's hard to explain, but it won't give us an exact perfect sort of round effect here. Okay, so then we're going to come around on this level here. I think I'm actually going to leave that. No, I can't, can I? Not on this level. I think I'm actually going to go around there. Yeah, and I'm going to come in on this one. It takes a little bit of thinking, and I am fully expecting to get some of this wrong, as I've said, because doing it all correct the first time is near on impossible. But as you can see, each layer that we do is actually going to get quicker because the circle, or the area that we've got to build in, gets smaller. It's not a circle, is it? I don't know what shape this is called. Like, it's not called a plus shape. There must be a mathematical or scientific, you know, name for this shape. Because it's not... It's using sort of a cross, but it's also using a circle. I have absolutely no idea. Maybe you guys know. Maybe one of you is like a mathematician or something and can tell me. Yeah, see, that's looking really, really cool. And then on this level here... Oh, it's running out. There we go. Because we were working with black, it is probably a good idea to use a night vision potion here. Okay, and then we're going to go there and there. And I think I'm going to go there, 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 and there. Yeah, see what that looks like now from underneath? That's getting that design. I think we want to build this one because it's going to be a more complicated layer. So I'm going to build it sort of more as we go than I would otherwise. So like there and there. Am I quick enough? That'll make me quicker. And then along here. Okay. I'm sure you guys know what I'm doing here, but if I cut it out, everybody gets really, really angry. So I am going to stay with you at least for a little bit longer. I might not keep the whole thing on camera though. Like that. And then for the middle here, I think we're going to go like this. And then in the middle here. It's actually getting so small now, there's no point cutting away. Each lever is going to be tiny and really, really quick to do. Like that. And then on this level, I think I want to come in again on this level. So we'll do that one. We'll do that one. I don't want to make it too square. That's why I'm being really careful where I'm placing it. And as you can see, I'm often checking down below to make sure I like how it's going. I do like that one, but I think we need to start having it more rounder. So I'm going to add this one in here, because I don't want it to go too high. I don't want the peak to be too high. Get out of the way, Gus. No one likes you. And then I think we're going to go around the edge here. I think I'm going to go all the way around the edge for this one. So I'm going to go like that. And there. Should be pretty easy one to copy this floor. Like that. All the way around here. And then we do another check underneath to make sure that it does look the way that we want it to be. Check down here again. Yeah, I like that. I think what I'm going to do though is I think I'm going to cover these little nubs that we've got. Like this. And then we're going to come up another level. We need to be very careful here. In fact, I think this is going to be the top level. So I think we're going to just fill this all in now with the coal blocks. I like the black. I really do like the black. I'm not a huge fan of the texture up close. But when it's down, when you're down on the ground and you're looking up at this, it looks really, really nice. Also, someone said if you stand upright, throw the potion up 3 minutes, you'll get the full potion effect. I'm going to try it. So we should end up with 3 minutes. Oh, yeah. No way. I did not even know that. That's how you can get full potion effect. Why would throwing it up be better? You're right. I can't argue with that, but I can't see why. Alright, so that's underneath there. That gives us a really, really cool roof that we can actually still build upon. We can have a nice chandelier come down there. We can have the roof, which I think... What block would we want to use for the roof? Oh, hiccups in here. Do we go with that same clay on the roof? I think we do. I think that's going to be really, really nice. I think this was it. Hardened clay, wasn't it? Nope. It must have been this one. Yeah. It just... it throws you off with the night vision potion, you see. Oh, yeah. While it runs out, let's check down here. Make sure it does look really, really cool without the potion on. Because we will get a slightly different look. Yeah, I like that. You can't see it's a dome. It looks very flat without it. But once we put the chandelier on there, that will really, really help. Okay. Let's do that again. So, I think for this level, what we're going to do is we're going to have the white actually drop down slightly lower than the rest of the roof here. And then this will all be this sort of, this grey colour. What colour is it meant to be? Light grey. It's not really light grey in my opinion. But it's nothing like a grey. It's more of a peachy colour. Like a tanned skin, isn't it? But if you imagine this is all like flat like this. We might put some glowstone and stuff like that around there. But you can sort of imagine what it will look like eventually. I really like that. Let's work on a chandelier. So, I'm thinking iron bars to make it hang down. I'm thinking one single strand of iron bars. We know that's got to be the middle point, right? One single strand of iron bars down like that. I'm thinking quartz slabs and stuff like that for like the main part of it. I'm thinking glowstone because it's very nether-ish for the light. I was thinking a little bit of glass potentially, because glass can make a chandelier look really, really nice. But again, we are in the nether. I'm going to try it, but I'm not 100% sold on it. And that might be enough. That might be enough to get a cool chandelier-y look. So, I want to really try and get some quartz involved with this. It isn't going to be easy, though. What sort of shaped chandelier do we want? Do I want, like, I don't know what shape it would be, but it's like almost like a bell shape? I think so. I think that would be good. So if I do something... I want it big. I want a big chandelier. If we do the top of it quartz... And then we do... it's basically... I call it my tree shape. It's the exact tree shape that I use for the base. Whenever I build a custom tree, like a small, normal-looking custom tree, it always starts with that. That looks pretty nice. I felt myself go slower. And then we'll have some iron bars hang down in some spots. Oops. Not there. Like this. And there. There. And there. And then these are going to be at differentiating heights as well. So on the edge here, I'm going to put the glowstone down like this. And then on the next level in, we're going to add another iron bar. Maybe even 2 in some spots. I think if we go with glowstone on these 4. And then we drop this down another 2. Yeah. Like this. And we put glowstone underneath those. And then we get another one down from the middle there. Yeah, that looks like a perfect height. Nope, it's a little bit too low, I think. Maybe like that. So that looks pretty cool. It looks pretty basic, though, at the moment. So what we're going to do is actually put glass around all of these on all 4 sides. It doesn't matter if they join up in some spots. I'm not a huge fan of it joining up to the iron bars. That was a new thing that came in the update as well that they didn't mention. But we'll carry on. We'll see how it looks. I guess it's the only time that we're going to have glass in this build. because I've been deliberately trying to stay away from it as much as possible. I'm also going to let this potion run out just to see what it looks like. You couldn't tell any difference. The background just got darker then, but that was it. Oh, and underneath. Oh, not there. See, the glass instantly makes it look really, really nice, in my opinion. Not sure if it goes completely well with the nether style. I can't get that one in the middle there. There you go. There, and there. Nope. And there. And these last ones go around the edge here. Okay. Okay. It looks a lot thicker. It looks a lot fuller. It looks like it's got a lot more detail in the chandelier now. It doesn't give any light to anywhere. Because obviously light only travels 7 blocks in Minecraft. So it doesn't even reach the floor here. But it's a really nice touch. When you walk through that door and see that, you'll be blown away, I think. I would be. Especially if this is a naturally spawned thing. I think it would be so cool if Minecraft had more big, naturally structured things. Yeah, that looks really cool. That looks like a really nice chandelier in there now. It's still not got enough structure, though, in my opinion. I think we'll maybe add a few slabs around the side here. That gives it a little bit of shape. And maybe a little bit more shape on the top here as well would help. Like if we put some stairs in like that, with slabs around the edge here. And then fill in the middle here with blocks. One goes there. Slabs go there. That sort of looks like it's being held at one sort of point a little bit better. I like that, but I also think a little bit like this. Maybe mixing some of the other quartz blocks as well would really help. Like maybe some of those and maybe some of those. I was thinking those go in right. Ooh, I didn't think of it that way. What about that one with a slab underneath it? Oh yeah, look at that. That's really nice. There and there. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I definitely prefer that one over the striped one. There. And there. And then maybe, this might be a little bit weird, but I'm thinking maybe about a little button on the front of it as well. There. And there. That's a pretty nice looking chandelier, isn't it? I really, really like that. And I think it still is. We haven't got a night vision potion on. And I think it's still at a good light level in here. I don't really want it too much brighter than that. Because it is meant to be evil. You know, it is meant to be an evil place. The walls look a little bit bland in this part. The stairs being there is nice. But we do need some sort of decoration. Now, if you were building a normal castle, it'd be very easy. Because you just put down some leaves. And the leaves would look, you know, green and vibrant and give the especially the doorways a little bit more character. I don't think leaves would be the best idea here. Dead bushes are only one tool. So what can we use as like a plant apart from nether wart, because again it's only 1 block high? Can we find anything that would look really, really cool as a plant? Cactus? I don't know. I could hear someone telling me cactus then. What do you think? I'm really a little bit stumped. I just want a little bit of character. What colour is our leaves here? If we get one of each here. Yeah? No, I don't like that one for sure. I don't think I like that one either. I like both of those. They do have they are green, but they have like a little bit of a yellowy tinge to it. And I like this one because of the sort of fruits or oats or whatever they are on there. I don't think netherrack. I've just come out into the nether here to see if I can see anything that I really, really like that we could sort of incorporate into it. I don't think there is, though. Alright, let's try it. Let's try some greenery here. And what do we want to sit it on? We've got quartz we can sit it on. That could probably be the best if we used one of these quartz pillars. Like that. And then, let's put those next to each other. Oops. There we go. I'm thinking something like that. We'll give it a go. We'll see if we like it or not. And then, in the corner there. I don't like it in the corner. I think I want it there. I don't think I want it any taller than 2 blocks either. And then over here as well. We might not like it, but we've got to give it a go. We've got to try everything. There. And there. You know, I do actually like that. I really, really like that. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. Okay, perfect. I'm thinking... I was thinking about a little bit of lighting around the side here, but I'm really thinking against it now. Obviously, you can do hidden lighting with carpet if you don't mind using carpet in the Nether for this build, and you're building it for yourself. You can obviously hide glowstone underneath carpet, and it'll give the lighting effect without it being on show, which can be really, really handy. I really like those little quartz plants, so definitely. Okay, it's a great little room. I need to now go around the edge here and put exactly the same wall up that we've got down here on this level, and I'll put the roof on. I'm not going to do it by the end of this episode though, or now in fact it's going to be ending the episode off. But now at least this bottom level area is complete, apart from the wall and the roof, which I can do between now and next episode. It's going to look really, really nice. I need to tidy this part up a little bit, but that's not the level that we're concentrating on first. I think we want to concentrate on the bottom floor first and work our way up. So there's nothing down here that we really want to change. If you have any ideas of what other details, if any, that we could put into the wall, it might not be necessary, but I might be missing something really cool that we could put in, then let me know in the comments section. I can't really think of anything. Paintings I don't want, in this room at least. Heads could be good, but I think I'd rather use them for an actual themed room or something like that. Or have at least some podiums. Or what about some podiums? Like, if we get this one and some stairs... And then we put, let's just give it a try. If I put this one there and there, and just put the blocks behind there for the moment. Get out of the way. Go on. And then if we put this one, that's going to be too high. Okay, we'll take that away. We'll put that there. Get out of the way, stupid slime. And then put that there. And then if we get some heads, I think the black will go really well against the white. They're sort of meant to be little tables. I think they'd look better if they were up against a wall though. Like there and get out of the way. There and there. Do you know what I mean? I think you guys can sort of see. And then maybe some Steve heads. I'm keeping away of the white skeletons because I think they'll look a little bit too that's meant to point. Oh, I suppose they are still pointing towards the middle. No, let's do it straight on. The white will blend too much with the white of the quartz. That looks pretty cool, though. I really do like that, actually. It's like little podiums, like how you get in museums. Yeah, okay. Alright, anyway, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you, splash, in the next episode. Bye!